Technology, everybody!
I was gonna just scream.
Welcome to Redcast! Oh my god!
I love that scream so
Fuck
much.
off.
It's like a train whistle in my brain.
In my brain.
I'm Bane.
Alright, fuck it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Incast Podcast. I'm Mike Zaring. That's Ryan Ranke. D. Cole over there. Andrew Miller. That's Andrew Miller screaming like a retard. How's it going, everybody?
How's it going, everybody? Like usual, we got cups, we've got booze, we've got words. Let's get it started. First things first, I'll go.
What do you got?
Marijuana cannon! Hell yeah! Did you guys see that shit? Please say somebody else seen that.
No.
They were taking, over in, I think it was California, there was people that were taking trucks with big ass cannons and launching pounds of weed over the border.
That's a fucking business
That's a
strategy.
fucking
right
business
there.
strategy. There's a lot of things that I think people get wrong in business. I always think that there's certain things that are wrong. That is everything that's right.
You know what? You can't argue with the cannon.
No. How do you fucking...
That brings new meaning to explosive growth.
Puns over here.
I fucking love puns.
Fucking
off.
Johnny Zinger over here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Weed cannon, pot cannon.
That's a good way to start the show.
Yeah, right? I was like, I was reading, I think it was on Yahoo, and I seen that, and that was like the first thing, because it was just obnoxious. It wasn't like a normal looking cannon. This thing was like, how the fuck has nobody stopped this guy kind of cannon? Like, this thing is like a big old, like, S10, those, like, Mexican beater pickups that only Mexicans drive. That's not racist, it's truth. And, like...
I don't think that's what they're gonna get caught up on.
Oh, okay.
A little spiel.
Anyways, and like there's this like it's like seriously like a 9-foot fucking cannon hanging out the side of it. It's not like in the back, like fainted like backwards. It's literally like cocked off to the side.
Can you just imagine the drawing board this came up in? Like,
Yeah.
here's what we're gonna do. All right, they'd be catching us across the border, but how about we take a cannon and we just shoot it across?
Yeah.
The,
And
what
those guys-
plan failed that brought this into fruition?
Right.
Well, like you always
Tunnel.
say, what kind of
Tunnel.
plan? Like, how high were they when they thought of that?
Right? Like, the other thing I have to think, it's a really good business strategy because I mean it is good, but how much like weed do you think they lost in the process? That's a fucking
Yeah,
during the plastic.
during the experimental
Yeah,
stages
like
of
how
that.
much? Like that they had to make some shit go up, and they're like, damn it.
Yeah, no kidding. Who knows? Who knows?
Do drug lords have like idea men that sit in a boardroom all day and just try to figure out ways to get
Or
drugs
was this
to
just
test?
a drug lord who's bored
Maybe.
and was just like, you know what? This is gonna revolutionize the business. Right
Yeah.
here.
Well,
He's doing
shoot
just
some
fine
shit.
in all his other exploits, and he just decides, you know what? I don't even care about this anymore. Just shoot it over the cannon.
Do you
Fuck
think
it.
that he was playing Angry Birds on his iPad?
Yeah.
This
And-
is
no, then
perfect.
He started with a giant slingshot. That didn't quite have the trajectory he wanted. So he's like, "Fuck it, cannon!
Cannon. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Toss the turtle, motherfucker!"
Yeah, I love tossing turtle, man.
I don't know if I know anything from all the drug movies and shows. I'd say
Darren loves
Which is the
blow.
best education.
the best. I mean, obviously everything's correct, and the profit margins from drug dealing must be pretty significant. So I think they could probably handle making a cannon and it failing because they don't really care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
think so.
it's virtually untraceable because they can't prove that you shot it out of that cannon. It's not like
There's
bullets.
residue.
There's
a res.
So
So res.
There's a res. Where there's a res, there's a way.
Hey, everyone's got dreams, man.
yeah, that's right.
Anyway,
Anyways.
anyone got anything else yet? I got something right here. We've all talked about it. We talked about it on the show before. The whole Evil Dead movie coming out this summer, which is probably my most exciting movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but you know what Sam Raimi has said recently?
Hmm.
That he still plans to write an Evil Dead 4. So it's going to be like this whole new remake thing's going on, but he's still going to write a sequel to Army
Like-
of Darkness.
So is it going to be Bruce Campbell?
Probably.
That's awesome.
Why wouldn't
Yep.
it be?
He's
I don't
planning on
know.
writing it this summer,
Good.
right? How stoked are you?
I'm fucking
That's
super
awesome.
stoked.
I told you that'd make you
Oh, man.
moist.
Ah! Ah! I feel like Wu-Tang Clan right now.
Fuck yeah.
What is that? That's what that guy does all the time. I think he sings. Anyways,
I have no
Sam
idea.
Raimi. God, I love Sam Raimi.
I do.
There's not many things I think that man. I can't think of anything I've ever hated from Sam Raimi. To be honest.
Spider-Man 3.
You hated that though? I don't think I hated it.
I only hate it because I loved everything else so much. That Spider-Man 3 was a serious down point for me.
I hate the characters in 3.
I
more
don't-
than I hate 3.
But I don't
in
hate
a sense, but-
Raimi's 3. I hate the studio because they forced him to push in like Venom and shit, and I feel like that just made it too fat.
And if they were gonna put Venom in that movie, they really should have, gotten someone that was like Venom, that looked like Venom at least. Or
I just will rage if we start talking about
let's
Venom.
let's not talk about Spider-Man 3. Mike gets mad.
Oh my god.
He gets really mad.
I love Venom, and they fucked.
Yeah,
they
Venom
fucked
and Carnage.
it.
That's the shit right there.
He talks like Legion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's true. Like I can't believe they didn't even do that.
Yeah.
We are.
Should have been We Are
Yeah,
Venom.
we
not,
are Venom.
Hey, I'm from that '70s show.
Hey guys, I'm from that '70s show.
Where's Donna?
Where's Donna? Anyways, after that small interjection there,
AKA random cut.
aka random fucking cut.
Somebody had to use the restroom.
Anyway,
Somebody was being a douchebag.
hey, dickbag over there, guys. I'm ready to bring back your childhood and bring it back to life hard in the best way.
Like my dick.
Yes, you know it's coming back. You know what they're bringing back to TV. This is
Street Sharks.
No, this is gonna make Rhino
No.
blow his wad. Whose line is it anyway? It's coming back. With
What?
Ryan
Wait.
Stiles, Wayne Brady, and Colin Mockery.
They tried that.
It's coming back again. Like it is
So this
literally
really-
coming back. I don't know. It's coming back again. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
This
Yeah.
is the Third Reich of Who's Line.
I guess they're not gonna have. I don't think Drew Carey's gonna be part of it.
Drew Carey's not even big enough to be Drew
Well,
Carey anymore.
I don't even care about Drew Carey. Really,
Have you
but-
guys seen him lately?
He looks
Yeah,
like
he's like a
shit.
skeleton. It's weird.
It's terrible.
Ugh.
He lost his weight way too quick.
He
I
was.
think he's trying to become Bob Barker.
He's like the Star. He's like the Star Jones, where he looked much healthier when he was fat.
Yeah, no,
think so.
And like his hair, like he just looks aged really bad now.
Like before
he
his
does not
face.
look happy.
No.
Yeah, before his face looked happy, but now with his glasses, he's got this angry fucking brow.
Dude, the best is you're watching Price is Right, and like he'll go up and be like, "Hey, congratulations, you won $1 million, fuckwad." Like he just doesn't give a shit at all.
You want $1 million?
You won $1 million. Hey, look at that,
Hey,
Plinko.
Hey, I'm gonna make a quick slapstick joke and moving on. My
Yeah,
life sucks.
that's exactly.
My life has become a depressing ring of hell.
Yeah, it's like Louis Anderson fucking hosting. Like it's just
Oh.
miserable.
Yep.
Just misery.
It just makes you sad watching it.
He's gonna kill himself.
It's like the Crypt Keeper is hosting The Price is Right.
yeah, he's
Oh
gonna.
no, that was Bob towards the end of his years.
Mm-mm.
You know, Bob was a
Bob was.
stallion.
Oh yeah, I would say
very
Bob.
valiant.
Yeah, he was, but that was at the end of the show where he's talking about lopping off pet sexual organs.
Hey, don't question how Bob gets
Yeah,
rocks
yeah, no shit.
Hey, I mean,
That's how he does it.
Bob Barker. Did you know that Bob Barker got trained under Chuck Norris?
What?
So what?
Yeah.
No
Bob,
way.
Yeah. Bob
what?
Barker got trained under Chuck fucking Norris.
Weird.
Right?
That is kind of
He can
awesome.
whoop everyone's ass.
just karate chop dog's
Yeah.
balls off.
Yeah.
Running down the alleyway, just
Like he does it for
World's
free.
second best round kicker.
Yeah.
roundhouse kicking dogs in the uterus.
Yeah. It makes sense. Oh.
You just got
Uterine kicks.
spaced.
He has like terrible catch lines, just like Steven Seagal, but Bob Barker style, just terrible fucking. Oh God, Steven
He
Seagal.
just kicks a dog in the ball. He's like, "Come on down."
Oh man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh,
Bob.
yeah. Whose line is it, anyways? Though that's ridiculous.
I want,
I can't believe that.
there was-
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's very hard to believe. Like, I mean, it's believable, but like, fuck.
I hope they have the magic because I love that show.
that show's amazing.
I watched this. I watched the second coming of it on. It was on Game Show Network, I think, is what it was on, and they did just a horrible job because they would show the best parts of the upcoming skit in like a little preview before the commercials. So it'd be like a little preview commercial, and then it would be the skit. So it was like I've already seen this.
Was it the original cast?
Yeah, it was the original cast, totally different set. I mean, the set didn't look bad, the cast wasn't bad. It's just that was a big problem for me because it's like I get to the skit and just all of it was just seemed so fake and forced and just not fun at all.
I hate that shit. Like when you watch like your favorite TV shows or something, it's like Supernatural's the worst. It bothers me because like Supernatural, the way that they do it, they're like then and now, but during the then they point out very obvious points that the what's gonna happen in the episode, so there's zero shock to me. You know what I mean? Like they always
a lot of shows do that.
God, I hate it.
And I mean, it's nice for people like. Most of us, we watch our shows, just back to back to back to back to back. So we have this fresh in our brains. For some people, it's a week or maybe more before they see these. So then they're like,
this is what's going on in the story.
Okay,
so
that happened.
But with the way that they do it in Supernatural, they bring scenes from seasons and put them in so they can put the pieces together before the episode happens. It's not like when episodes are like last week.
It's not. That doesn't really bother me because it's not like. When that episode starts going, I'm like, oh, I know exactly where this episode is going to go. No, I know that, these are the basic, this is going to be something to do with angels, or, an angel's going to show up or something. So I don't have a problem with it.
But it's like, there's always that thing, like it does like the then, and it's just like Castiel, 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 Castiel. And you're like, Castiel's going to be in the episode! Like, you're just,
but it's still probably going to be a good episode. I like Castiel.
Yeah, me and Mike, we were talking about this week's episode, and basically, in the first 10 minutes, we had a general idea as to where it was going to go, but it was still fun to go along.
Oh yeah, it's always
not
fun
like
to
the
watch
whole
a show
episode or whole show is ruined just because you get little spark notes.
I'd appreciate it more though. That's all I'm saying.
And even then, if you're not fully caught up in the Supernatural, I don't think this is much of a spoiler. The thing they're trying to do right now with the whole tablets and stuff.
Yeah.
In the then, they said a bunch of that stuff. Like they showed that in the then. It made it sound like this was going to be one of the trial episodes. Had nothing to do with the trials.
Yeah. Right.
At all. So
they can throw you off
that show, like I understand some shows that is annoying, but it never really bothers me because I usually don't pay attention to those anyway.
Fair enough.
When I was going through and watching all of One Piece, it was nice that I could just skip the whole first 5 minutes and the whole last 3 minutes.
So then you only got a 10-minute episode?
Pretty much, yeah. I watched One Piece from start to finish, 570 episodes or whatever it is. And
One Piece has that many episodes?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Holy shit.
And it was nice that we were all just 15 minutes apiece because I just skip and watch the 10, 15 minutes and then skip to the next episode.
Is that catching up with Inuyasha now?
Oh, what is Inuyasha?
Inuyasha's at 2,500?
Well, maybe total views, but
I'm talking about episodes. Inuyasha has been on. I remember when I was a kid watching Inuyasha.
Yeah, but they're not new. They're not new.
Yeah, but they were doing they just finished. 3 or 4 months ago, they just finished the final act.
Yeah. Final act is I just watched it too. Final act is 26 episodes, but the main show is around 200. They just keep replaying it.
Well, you know what I hate more than the then portions of a show when they're like previously on is the next week on, because I try and shut off whatever I'm watching before that starts, but if it starts, I'm fucking sucked in and I'm watching it till the end.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, that's the best parts of next week's episode.
That's always bad.
I always hated that about movie trailers too, because there's some movie trailers that are really bad where it's say it's like a mystery or something like that, and then I'm watching it and it goes, alright, well, okay, so they're talking to him, and then they find him doing something nefarious. He's in a jail cell. I think he did it, but
the reason I hate movie trailers is because of music. Prime example, we'll go back to the Evil Dead we were talking about. The trailer is so epic. The trailer is just that because it's not really a music. It's just that.
The horror music.
I know that's not going to play in the movie, and it's just so jazzing for me because I'm like, yes. I've officially watched that trailer over 30 times.
I don't care if they have really, really good music in a trailer that I know won't be in the movie like that. What I hate is when they have a trailer. I see a trailer that I watch in the movie theater. The song they have on it is really shitty, and the movie trailer looks like crap. Then I see the TV trailer, and that looks way better.
Right.
I think the movie's Dead Man Down. Every time I see that trailer start in theaters, It's got like Colin Farrell and that chick from the Dragon Tattoo movie.
Millimeter Face?
No, yeah, that's the one. That fucking trailer, I'm like, oh, this trailer sucks. The music's awful. The TV trailer, I'm like, I kind of want to watch that movie.
We have a buddy. We have a buddy of ours talking about the movie trailers. We have a buddy of ours. Well, I don't know if he's really our buddy anymore, but he used to literally lie about everything. Like this guy literally lied about everything. Like if he was 5'11", he'd say he was 5'7". Just a lie. Like that's how ridiculous this guy is. We finally we always used to catch him in lies or whatever, but we finally had like 100%
This
proof.
is the best.
Like okay, the
the
movie trailer for Iron Man 2. Okay, that came out like that was years ago, but Iron Man 2 came out and we all went to it or whatever, and we were all just jacked on it and stuff like that. And then he was like, I love it. The best part is when he throws that when
she kisses the helmet and throws it off and he jumps, and we're like, oh, you mean the part that wasn't in the fucking
wasn't
movie?
in the fucking movie.
Was that your favorite part?
That is the most fulfilling.
Right? He's like, oh, Will, I must have saw an extended cut.
The look on his face.
Right? He was just, I must have saw an extended cut or something.
Just admit that you lied.
Yeah.
The look on his
He
face
won't,
for at least 5 seconds was just.
His look was priceless. He had nothing to say. It was fantastic.
Oh, God damn. I hate people like that, you know? Just don't lie to make your life sound cooler if you can't 100% back that lie.
Yeah, and like that's not even the biggest part. Like if everyone lies. Everyone lies,
but
if it's a harmless lie, whatever. Like that was totally a harmless lie. Who cares? It's not that big a deal. But like when you lie about every fucking thing, like why do you he would go to bed at 11. I'd be like, hey man, what time did you go to bed? 3 in the morning. Why the fuck does that even matter? Like, why do you lie
Just
about
lying
that?
about things that don't matter.
Maybe
like,
it's
why,
a rush
why
for him.
lie
It's a
and
rush
say
for
that
him.
you have a limousine, you know? Why
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
we have a friend that's taking a limousine.
Love
that was
you,
so-
buddy.
Oh
See
my
this.
God.
It's a good thing I don't show him the podcast.
Oh my god. Well, how do you like that actually was one of my most like ass chapping lies.
Well, yeah, because that really affected all of us.
Yeah.
We had a friend who we were all going to go to a big concert together, and we were going to go to Chicago for this, and we were going to drive. And he said that he had a limo, and we all believed it because he said it was shitty, and he'd been working a pretty decent job.
He went side quote. He literally lied to the point where he actually bought a fucking ticket.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just to keep the lie going.
I couldn't believe it, and then to this day, I'm pretty sure if we asked him, he'd say he has that limo somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
But and, maybe it does exist, and it's like in a bat cave somewhere.
Yeah.
No. I remember seeing a picture of the limo, and then I was driving through the one town over, which is the town he went to school in, and I seen the fucking limo parked off the street down in the alley. I was like, that's that fucking limo that he said. I fucking know it. Because I remember he was flashing a picture, and I was like, yo, this is my limo.
This is my limo, you guys. Not a big deal or anything.
God damn, that would have been awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I seen it. I was like, you're gonna be fucking kidding.
Chicago bound in a limousine would have been sick.
Oh, yeah.
But,
It was a white
whatever.
limo too.
Oh man.
Oh, it was white?
Yeah,
that
it was
would have been
limo.
sexier.
Legit.
I got a friend that I work with, and man, he loves to lie about video games all the time. Right when he started, he's like,
He's a video. So was he a woman?
well, he's a
Every woman lies about video games.
he's a video game liar, but not for himself. He lies about like his friends and his people that he knows. He's like, oh man, you got that many achievement points. I got this friend. Ah, man, he's got this many achievement
Oh,
points.
he's the one-upper.
Oh, I've got this one friend.
He's the one-upper that...
He's like the second best hunter on his guild on his server. What server is that? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I hate those
the
one-uppers because they feel like they're so much better than the regular one-uppers. Because they're like, well, it's not me, it's my friend. So yeah, I'm not the dick here. No, you're a fucking dick.
You're still the dick.
The best is like, this is a complete paradigm, a paradox. Like I think that the world would explode if you got 2 one-uppers in a room and just let them go. Like,
I've
I
seen
got this friend.
particular paradox come out a couple times before. I don't know who it was, but I know. Or maybe I know a guy who knows. But, yeah. No,
I see.
But seriously, I do think that I've been in a room with people who were like that, who'd be like,
Just
yeah, well, I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yeah, well,
I know a
degree.
friend who's a triple black belt. And
Well, you know what? I could do the force, so...
Hey, my old roommate from college, he was like a 7 dan karate master.
God.
This guy could play chess better than anybody else in the world.
Straight up, Mr.
Bobby
Miyagi.
Fischer.
Fuck Bobby Fischer. He beat Bobby Fischer blindfolded with his dick hanging out, embarrassed.
And then Bobby
What an
Fischer
asshole.
ran away. He ran away.
He ran away screaming.
He ran away scared.
Okay, now I would like to backpedal for a second. Ask my good friend over there, Miller. What do you mean that girls lie about video games?
Girls lie. Every girl lies about
Every
video.
single girl.
Every single girl and every nerd, real nerd. Like, you may not know it like amongst us, but literally you ask one of us a question and we'll probably fucking answer it. Like, it's disgusting. Mike Z here, seriously, owns more goddamn video games than any fucking person should ever own in their lifetime. It's
Well,
disgusting.
that would be true if I didn't trade them to GameStop, but
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
buy a lot of games.
He seriously, what are you down, like fucking 150, 200 a week? So every 2 weeks?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, you got Rhino here, who basically, you're like the general guy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of go, you kind of throw yourself out. Me, I'm the same way, I'm a jack of all, master of none, kind of throw myself. You ask Darren Cole an anime question, he'll retort with a different question about a different anime that would pertain to that anime because he's so ridiculous about it. Women find one game. You'll notice it a lot. Women find one game, they learn a little bit about it, and then they call themselves that nerd. And it's like, and it's totally true. And like, I know that there is girls out there, and don't get mad, and you can comment below, that's cool. There is girls out there that, yes, definitely do really go to their way. There's a lot of girls that, you know, go to the cons, they go and they enjoy great comics, and they get themselves involved in like good guild ethics and shit. That does exist. But the fact of the matter is, when I go to a fucking Comic-Con, or whatever, if I look at fucking cosplay pictures, when you see that sexy ass bitch wearing that fucking...
She's paid to be there.
She's fucking paid to be there.
Oh yeah, she is.
And then like you see one person say something about Assassin's Creed. Oh, I used to play Assassin's Creed all the time. What, the 15 minutes that your boyfriend fucking played it?
Well,
That's the truth.
All I want to say anyway, is that I think you're right. I think the majority of girls, and this is probably going to piss a lot of females off, you're right.
That's what I'm talking. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said
It's
all.
not even that they're trying to be that geeky girl. It's just they really like that one game, but they're not really interested to play others. So they call themselves that gamer chick, but really they only play Zelda.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
and like
that's okay. But
like you
yeah,
go
I see
you go
what you're
like
saying.
oh my god, it's happened a million times, and like I'll go to different things and I'll start talking to a girl and you know whatever, and I'll be like, she'll bring up Legend of Zelda like that or whatever. I'll be like, hey, you know, and I'll ask them questions or we'll be bullshitting, and they have no fucking clue, but yet they're sitting there repping themselves. They have fucking tattoos of Legend of Zelda shit.
You can't.
Like, that's mark on your body, and you can't even answer what the fucking 3 pieces of the Triforce are? Fuck you.
No, I can't get too irate about
Who's
these.
Ganon?
Wait.
I did ask
No, I'll fucking job kick your ass. You know who Ganon is.
What's a Ganon?
What's a Ganon? is that
Anyway,
like a
Zelda's
bigger
like-
Ganon?
Jump has run its course.
Zelda's that dude with the.
Yeah, with the long blonde hair.
One of my
he does have
favorite-
blonde hair in some, but they're usually
Oh,
brown
yeah.
now.
I think one of
Anyway.
my favorite trolls of all time that I see on my servers.
Fingerbox?
Well,
B fans?
we got a troll on my server named Sclavis, and he just has macros that he runs every time he's in trade chat. He just runs macros, and one of my favorites is, which arm does Zelda hold her shield in, or hold his shield in?
Which arm does Zelda hold
Yeah,
his
yeah.
shield in?
And you know,
He's left-handed,
I
bro.
imagine
And
that
then-
there are a bunch of people who just fucking lose
and
it.
then yeah, every and he does it every hour, and it's always someone's like, "That's Link, you bitch!" Like, oh my god,
You
lose my mind.
son of a
like just
bitch.
simple things like I know this is so abstract and like just obtuse to like fucking what it really like why would you even know this answer? But yeah, it's just like simple things like what hands the Triforce that Link has on his hand? It's left. Like it's just like
Unless you're playing Wii
unless you're
version.
playing no, I still think that isn't the Triforce still on his left hand if he's right-handed and he has the sword in his right.
I think that it's always the sword hand, but I could be wrong.
Okay, I was gonna say because I know that his sword is in his left hand all the time.
Yeah,
No.
until you play Wii.
Before we get totally distracted, I try not to get too irate with most of these women or even like most dudes that you know they claim to rep these games and then they don't know a goddamn thing about them. You know, I commend them for wanting to try and find a way to make a connection with another person. But you know, when they do get tattoos, that is a little ridiculous.
The best is I seen a post on Facebook of it was like her name on like on Facebook. It was either Facebook or Twitter. I think it might have been actually Twitter. Was just like Metroid's the best. I can't believe how cool she is. It's like, come on! Like, don't say something if you fucking can't back it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like, Jesus Christ. I understand that. Like, I understand that that's just simple shit. But it's like,
And
how
not
do you
everybody
not
needs
know
to be
that
on our
shit?
level.
No,
Like,
they
'cause
don't.
have
No,
to be.
We're to a pathetic level of gaming. We're
Yeah.
that hardcore gamer, and you know what? If you can just enjoy the games, whatever. But I do agree with the tattoo thing. If you're gonna get a tattoo of that game, you should probably be relatively obsessed with
Yeah,
that game.
definitely.
You know, like know the ins and outs. You know, just at least the basic shit.
Right, and like, and that's the thing. Yeah, like and like sometimes some people get collages of like just like retro games and shit, and I'm cool with that. And as long as you could like if I go up and say, hey man, cool tattoo, and be like, yeah, you know, and I'm just like, so you a big gamer, and be like, you know, I really used to be, kind of got out of it. Like if you could just be honest about it, like how hard is it to be honest?
Well, that's the problem with almost anybody nowadays. Because nowadays, is most people are getting into the whole. Most people nowadays. Most people are getting that whole, I just gotta fucking be loud and obnoxious and hey, look at me, otherwise I'm just
hey,
gonna
fuck
not
you,
get
asshole.
Yeah, fuck you too. Exhibit A.
Yeah.
But seriously though, I mean,
I don't know. I just, I know I'm talking on frame. Sorry, you guys. But there's just so many times, like the best. Have you guys seen that? Like, I know it's old, but like oh, piss.
Smooth.
The fucking Geek Girl meme or whatever. It's
Oh,
so funny.
yeah.
Like, I fucking love looking at those. It's so funny. Like the nerd girl, that's what it is.
Nerd girl. I like hipster cat.
Hipster cat.
I that's my big thing lately. I've been calling everyone hipsters like all day, every day.
Anyone that has a mustache on their finger right here is a fucking hipster. you're a worthless hipster. Laura, I'm hoping you're watching this right now.
What, you like something that isn't popular just because it's popular? I mean,
You nonconformist, you.
Actually, that's the way it's been. You know what I mean?
isn't it by not conforming? Like if a group of people is not conforming
That's
to something, then you're conforming.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna be such a nonconformist. I'm not gonna conform with you.
What?
Hipsters, they're rebellious, but they don't like to think a lot.
You know, I really think the hipster's dead.
That's because it's gonna start phasing out into the whatever they call the '90s people.
Yeah, it really annoys me that it annoys me to know that hipsters, the assholes of the world right now, are fucking. We're '90s kids. Like I'm '80s, but I'm young '80s. You know what I mean?
Hipsters make me miss emo kids. I'll be completely
Yeah,
honest.
and
I didn't like emo kids at all, but hipsters are just so arrogant and prickish. I'm just
Yeah.
like, shut your goddamn mouth.
I'm actually better than you are, so if we could walk away from
Oh,
this
that is the-
conversation.
That is the worst.
If I'm in the right mood, I actually love those people because then I can just be a huge asshole. Because normally I'm a nice guy to most anybody, but
You give them a little bit of whiskey,
They'll tell
Yeah.
you different.
asshole.
or if I see a hipster, I'm in the right mood. I'm just gonna start yelling.
Total side point, you know, like little fucking notch here. You know who I miss?
Who?
I miss scene girls.
Oh, I was just thinking that.
Fuck, they're so gorgeous.
Oh.
They put so much time and they're so good looking.
Right?
Oh, man.
Like, why
Where'd
did
you
that
go?
die?
That was a win.
Like, when I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna go up to my
Scene girls
grandkids.
come back around.
No. Like, I don't know if it'll ever come back around. I'm really hoping that it does. But like, when I'm 80, I'm gonna be like, my kids are gonna be like, you know, my girl, our fucking people are way better looking than yours are, because that's always been the general consensus. I'll be like, well, by the way, have you met scene girls? Because that's the shit I
You're
used
gonna
to hang
turn on
out
your
with all the
hologram
time.
computer and be like, bring up scene girl Google.
Right?
Mhm.
Oh my
Because
god.
Google will still exist there, but we will have hologram computers.
I always thought it was funny. Darren might not know this one, that like fucking you ever seen Scene Wolf?
Oh yeah.
With the scene hair with the wolf or whatever. The chick with the hair actually lives just like literally like a mile away from here.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
She works at Tank's Tattoos. And can I be honest with you? Now she's better. I've seen her recently. She came into my store like probably like 2 months ago. She's looking pretty okay. But like when I went and got tattooed, she looked bad.
Ooh.
Like
Uh-oh.
kind of like mutilated, like because she likes to pierce the shit out of herself and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, that's so sad because you're a really pretty girl. But yeah, Scene Wolf lives like seriously like 2 miles, like a mile or two from here.
That's crazy.
Right?
I love that.
Yeah, right? I just thought I'd throw that little bit of information to you.
You know,
We have an internet famous person living by us.
speaking of
I've talked to her. We're not really
Maybe they'll make
friends.
us internet famous by osmosis.
Yeah, osmosisly.
Osmosis.
We're just gonna have a picture of her. Dexter, stop chewing
fuck
on the
off.
tripod.
Oh, Dexter.
Dexter.
Oh, Dexter.
We're okay. Come here. Yeah. He's so sad.
You know, we should get that scene girl on our next Girls on Geek.
Yeah. Oh, that would be bad. Scene Wolf. Oh, by the way, new episode. Girls on Geek coming soon with Scene Wolf. I'll get her in.
That would be great.
I'll talk to her and be like, hey, we do this internet show, and you're Scene Wolf, so is
Let's
it cool?
do it.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Let's start with
All right.
marking
Yeah,
up the
I'm
questions.
gonna start breaking her down. I'm gonna go to tents and I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go break her down and be like, hey baby, so you have braces. I don't have braces. And some of my teeth are all fucked up.
Anyway,
Speaking away from Miller's insecurities.
speaking of
I'm not insecure.
when we're 80,
Used to be really bad.
I seen a post on Facebook the other day. It showed Will Ferrell. Like, you ever seen that meme floating around where it's got that, where it's got the family. It's got the family.
He's got the
and
Will
then
Ferrell picture staring off in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said the '90s kids or whatever are gonna be the weirdest grandparents. I am so excited to be a grandparent because I'm gonna be messing with my grandkids all.
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
I've already
All the
made
time.
dude, Mr. Smiley. That's gonna happen when I'm older. Have you guys heard the story of Mr. Smiley?
No, I need to hear this.
I wanna since my kid is born, every time he gets in trouble, I wanna take my shirt off and draw my nipples. And then like a smiley face on my stomach.
Oh my God.
I like just have like headdresses that are ridiculous, like a Native American fucking feather top or whatever and shit like that. And like I want like just to like yell at him or maybe spank his ass or whatever. So he's so used to that. So like when he comes home with his friends, like when he's like 16, 17 or her, I want to like go and be like standing in the window with this Mr. Smiley and be like, he really means it this time, you guys. Just go home.
Oh my God.
Like I just want the kid to be terrified that I've just got the smiley face on my body.
Oh my God.
Go play. Go play. But yeah, that I just want to fuck with I want to fuck with my kid so bad. I'm gonna be the best / worst parent
You're gonna be
ever.
the worst fucking parent.
Oh my God.
And I thought I was gonna be bad. I thought I'm gonna be bad. Well, if I have sons, I'm gonna be the greatest dad ever.
I want daughters.
I don't.
Seriously, like
I
I
don't.
really want. I want daddy's little girl. Like I'm stoked on it.
I'm gonna be that asshole that answers the door in tighty whities and a shotgun.
I got my shotgun. Fucking redneck. It's my American dream.
I'd rather be that guy who's dressed as a stormtrooper with a fake blaster.
Yeah,
Just
like that'd be
fucking-
way cooler. Because that dude's gonna be like, dude, you were the best dad in the fucking world.
Either that, or
This
you
could all be yours if you treat this bitch right.
Dude, I walked into a door with a dude wearing fucking knee-high fucking army boots and under fucking whitey tighties. That was the worst experience of my fucking life.
Ooh my.
But it doesn't
Goat
seem
farmer.
fast.
Is he behind us? No! Just go! Oh my god! That was the worst. Hands down the worst experience of my life. 0 smokes. Fucking floating down the river. Goat farmer comes out in fucking whitey tighties and fucking knee-high fucking army boots. Good god, that was terrifying. He's like, oh yeah, I'll give you guys a ride. Fucking 20 minutes backing up out of his parking lot because he has goats walking around his farm.
Oh my god.
He'd be like this, he'd be like this. He'd be like this, seriously. He'd be like this. Are you still back there? I'm just like, no! Just fucking go!
Oh my God.
Brett was just fucking laughing his ass off. Was it me and Brett? I think I made Brett sit in the front, or maybe I sat in the front. I can't remember.
I don't know. I just know you guys are dumb as hell.
Oh,
These
man.
dumb son of bitches go down our local river.
It's a Cheyenne. It's not local. It's every kind. That's a little bit of everywhere.
It was
Cheyenne
our
River.
local river, though. It went through the town, for Christ's sake.
Whatever, Cheyenne.
You went tubing down a river of cow shit. That's what you did.
Oh yeah, it was bad, dude. That was fucking great. And the worst part is we went down in a fucking blown up kiddie pool. Me and Brett were just laying there together in the kiddie pool, and like it didn't float, and like our smokes got all wet, so we went like 7 hours without smokes,
Oh,
and it was
God.
miserable. I was like, oh man.
You guys
and then, like,
always give me shit for never coming to do shit with you.
It was fun. It was a good
That
story.
was the one time you guys came back and you're like, yeah, that was not a.
That was a good
pleasant
story
time.
though. But I mean, whatever. Like
Okay.
it wasn't pleasurable, but it was at the same time it was fun.
We can all agree that shitty times make for the best stories later.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's
like-
usually how it works.
Oh man.
You get back and shot.
Yeah, get back and shot, right?
Sorry, well, you know, Miller can fucking come and go as he
Miller is
pleases.
better than Rhino. It's like it's like Rhino. Wait,
I
Miller.
could
Wait,
visually see the
wait.
rage building in his
Miller.
nostrils.
Rhino. That's it.
Well, yeah,
Anyways.
you can leave the frame when you've edited a video.
Oh, Rhino. Just got...
No, wait for it. Hey guys, check this out. Wait, I'm not
Did
done
anyone
yet.
else see Rhino
Not done
leave the
yet.
show right there?
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, did anybody else just see Rhino not allowed to be on the show anymore?
I'm gonna fucking
sure.
sit here.
Oh, you're gonna sit
do
there?
what?
That's fine. You can. Every time you say something, I'm just gonna cut you the fuck out. Every time you say something, like, yep, copy, and
Like,
cut,
you guys
and-
Just a
you guys,
bleep go.
Please.
You guys just wait. I'm like, and then just cut.
But yeah. Anyways, talking about we gotta go back. We went on a huge rant right there. Going back to actual news. Guy in Florida got sunk into a sinkhole in his fucking bedroom.
That would suck.
That is fucking horror 101.
was
Where's
he-
Johnny Depp when you need him?
Was he like sleeping?
Yeah, I guess like like you get those sinkholes in like gravel pits. I guess the concrete or something fucking didn't do right. Fucking sucked his ass in. Like,
Did he just like wake up and he's like
Yeah.
stuck in cement? That
guess.
would be absolutely the worst.
like he didn't even
thing.
know what was going on. His brother or someone or his family member comes in and he's all like, "Dude, WTF?" And he's like, "I know, right?" Like, I mean,
I'd be so pissed.
right? I'd be like, at least there wasn't like just have like a scene like it just sinks in and the guy's like, "No," and the blood shoots up in the ceiling.
Oh my. If I was that guy's brother and I come in and he's just down in this hole on his bed, it puts the lotion in the basket.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Hey, dude, you want some help? I'd have
I'd have so much fun with that, yeah.
I'd have to fuck her first.
I am Beastmaster.
That'd be the worst.
There's so many animals.
Oh,
I
I
like that noise.
I just can't imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I asked Jace, hey, do you know any good stories for a podcast today? She's like, well, there's this guy that was in this sinkhole in his bedroom. I'm like, that's a kind of a shitty story.
That was a shitty story. That's ridiculous. That's almost as good as, not quite as good as Pot Cannon, but still pretty kind of cool. Like,
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
cool coming out of your mouth, but I don't know.
It's cool
Nice,
because
nice.
everything that comes out of my mouth is cool.
Nice Nightmare on Elm Street
Except
throwback,
for when
by the
I
way,
s-
with the Johnny Depp.
You know what I mean, dude?
Very
one
nice.
one day I'll meet Johnny Depp, and me and him are gonna go out and we're gonna have fun. It'll be good.
There you
That's
go.
the end of that tale.
Right.
Gonna get some coke and go on a boat. And
We're gonna be like, so then we went on the fucking. Like,
I've got some news
talk.
right here.
Hmm.
This is some news. It's another movie news thing.
Hmm.
This came out, I think it came out today. Jay and Silent Bob, they're having a new movie.
Yep.
It's fully animated. Did you watch it?
No, that wasn't. That came out. That came out. I think last week.
Pretty
Jason
sure it
Mewes-
came out today. They
Jason
started
Mewes-
announcing it last week.
Jason Mewes announced it on Twitter last week.
it wasn't
That they
official
were-
yet.
That they were sending out the trailer this week.
Well, I'm just telling you what.
What you
I
saw on
see.
Twitter. Did you watch the trailer last week?
Does he follow
That's
you?
because it came out this fucking week.
Well, that doesn't.
Boom! Did you guys
I'm
see
sorry.
the fireworks explode from our
I'm pretty
fingertips that we
sure-
put in post?
Wait. When we watched this, did you say that it got announced, or did you say a trailer?
No,
came
the
out?
trailer came out.
I'm pretty sure the first thing you said was announced today.
No, the trailer came out. That's what I was going it for.
Oh,
It doesn't
wait,
really
well,
matter.
Miller, don't be a hipster. Don't be a
Yeah,
hipster.
don't be a fucking hipster.
First off, I'm gonna non-conform with what you guys are saying.
Would you like to leave the frame and go get some fucking Ray-Bans and come back, you dick?
Dude, I love Ray-Bans.
Oh my god.
I love Ray-Bans.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
How about you drop that whiskey, go get yourself a fucking PBR?
I love fucking Pabst Blue Ribbon sucks dick.
Yeah, but hipsters drink it, so
PBR
fuck
is
you.
fucking gross. Every like even rednecks that love PBR are pissed because they know how shitty it is. Like,
God, why did I have to pick this one?
right? Like PBR rolls off the tongue.
Maybe the next case.
I don't know, like every hipster I've seen either...
They
drinks
all
like-
drink PBR.
I've seen them all drinking Blue Moon.
Is that
it's
the new
because
thing?
it's because it's the new thing.
Is it the new thing?
The new thing.
I don't know. I might be behind the
It'd have
times.
to be. It'd have to be the
Guys-
old. It'd have to be the old thing.
Can I put a thing on my can I get a mustache and just wear like
Do it in post.
I'll do it in post. Nah.
Fuck it.
Just give everybody mustache.
Yeah, just sick ass mustachios.
All right.
This is the podcast. We don't have post. It's just
Oh yeah.
just live stream. Just throw
You better put some fucking fireworks blowing out my face. The people demand it.
fucking fireworks. We got this
Man.
green screen. It goes fucking fireworks and just.
If I would have known that you were gonna do the fireworks thing, I would have given you a little reaction like Jesus.
But yeah.
Anyway, there is one piece of news that I would like to talk about.
go for
Get it out.
I
Not
seen
the
that.
news your dick. No, keep going. It's cool.
I would like
Your
to-
sexual orientation?
Breaking
Get it out.
news: Ryan Ranky's dick is under 3 inches. Nobody's shocked or odd.
Continue.
Continue.
What's with the fucking hate?
Hey everybody, Rhino's got some news.
All right, I read a headline the other day, and it said Robert Downey Jr. talks about quitting or leaving Iron Man or leaving as Iron Man.
Whoa.
And I got freaked out. No. Hang on. No. I actually went in and read the article. And basically he talked about what circumstances would lead up to him leaving. Like he was worried that he'd overstay his welcome, and he was worried that he would start to be bad at it. I'm talking.
I'm fixing his hair. Come on.
His hair is fine.
All right.
He's got the just roll out of bed.
All right. You were scared, blah, blah, blah. Keep going.
Anyway. And that's just basically how they talk about it. It was horrible wording in the title of that
The
article.
title did leave
Oh
it
my
be like,
God.
At first, when I read that title, I thought it said he'd already left Iron Man. Like, he was done after 3. I was like...
That would be scary.
I don't know
That
if
would-
that guy or anything, but what else does Robert Downey Jr. have? Like, what does he have?
Sherlock? His
That's a
career's
big
fucking...
deal.
Yeah, and his career
His career is
has
booming. Yeah, you're
blown
right.
up since
Yeah.
Iron Man 1.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think he plays a perfect Tony Stark.
Oh, yeah. Hands down.
Yeah,
like,
it's
Tony
true.
Stark is fantastic.
I can't think anybody else that's going to be able to play it that well for a while anyway.
There's no way that anybody could replace that.
Instead of, like, having someone replace him, if they were going to have Robert Downey Jr. go, have an excuse for something Iron Man had to leave to go do. Some long mission. And that leaves it open for him to return maybe someday for, like, a cameo or something.
Yeah.
I'd rather them not even bother.
But even with that, you could just have the suit show up or whatever. But, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it would have to be Robert Downey Jr. They couldn't
I
fucking
really
change.
would hate to see another
He's
Tony Stark.
officially been concreted. That's like fucking changing...
They
That's
might as well trademark him in the credits.
That's like changing. That's like changing Vin Diesel in any Vin Diesel movie. That just is
Anyone
fucking-
else playing Riddick would
Yeah.
have been bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna get Will Smith to play Riddick.
Speaking of which, they better put out a fucking Riddick trailer soon.
And
That
this
new
is a
movie
story all
oh,
about
okay.
how my
I mean-
eyes got turned inside out. I'm glad one person thought that was funny. Good enough.
Man.
You polished your eyes in prison. Was it Pitch Black, Pitch Dark? What the fuck was
Pitch Black.
that?
It was Pitch Black, then it was
Fucking
Chronicles.
good.
Chronicles
I don't
Riddick.
give a fuck about Chronicles.
Chronicles of Riddick was... Yeah.
Pitch Black was fucking awesome.
I stuck around
Except
with
for the
Chronicles of
glowy-
Riddick because I liked the character, but...
Except for the glowy worm things. I don't know what was going on with those. But
There
it
was
like,
there was like an anime
Yeah.
mid.
Yeah,
that
I
was-
seen that.
that was
one
pretty
good.
good.
I liked
That
it
was
a lot.
That was
Right.
pretty good. Has anyone played Escape from Butcher Bay? Chronicles
Yes.
of Riddick. That game was fucking
I
awesome.
watched enough of you playing it.
That was pretty good. The sequel, Sultan Dark Athena, was okay, but nowhere near as good.
It was Dark Athena that had the kick-ass music
knew
at
you
the,
were out
in
of
the
this.
credits, right?
Yeah.
So how about that
Maybe.
anime yesterday?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Bodacious Space Pirate. We filmed a review about Bodacious Space Pirate. You'll never see it.
Hey guys, can you
He's unhappy with the quality.
can we try and segregate these?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're back to talking. All right.
Oh,
No,
what?
no. I was being a dick. Me and him looked at each other.
Oh my God! Miller was being a dick, everybody!
Shocker
That's
there.
who!
Shocker there, you guys. Shocker there.
Breaking news!
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to cut
This
off
has
this
never
breaking
happened
news by
before.
saying something even more ridiculous. The sun is gonna come up tomorrow.
Yeah, we've gotten too wild now.
Yeah.
Reel it in, reel it in.
It is a known fact that I am the dick of the group.
Yeah,
Yes.
bye.
I'm the guy, like, when people look sad in the videos, it's probably because of me.
He made everybody
You made-
bitchy.
I'm the reason why everyone was bitchy. Something didn't look right. I bitched at them.
If things are of poor quality,
It's because of me. If things are cut wrong, Mike.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
that's how it is.
It is what it is. Gives a personality.
You said it was wrong. I said it looked perfect.
That's only happened one time.
fireworks.
It only happened
There's
one
not
time.
going to be any fireworks in post, just so everyone knows.
Every time Mike
yeah,
puts somebody
it only
else
happened
down,
one
just-
time. Mike's gonna.
There's going to be a T-shirt one day of just a middle finger with a firework.
Oh my god! Just one firework, just like a red fucking. It just says
A
in
bottle
gas.
rocket coming off the
Yeah,
finger.
like
Oh.
a good fuck you.
I want it.
Right?
Oh
Let's buy
man,
it.
we have
Merch
so
coming
many
in the
good.
store. We don't have a store, but when we will.
We have so many good merch ideas. We're just getting ahead
merch
of
ideas.
ahead of
Some more merch
ourselves.
ideas. We got good news tomorrow. Got that website.
We
meeting.
are meeting with a professional website designer. I'm gonna call him that because he technically is.
Yes,
technically
to
is.
make us a professional-looking website.
Yep.
So when you guys go to ruincasted.com.
It will be.
Oh, that was .net.
.net's for fags. We're .com.
Yeah, it's
Right on.
gotta be .com. It's gotta
Nobody
be.
goes .net.
I was actually .med. We sell medicines.
.net.
.net. We hope
Dot,
it well.
it's .xxx.
But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Like I'm hoping we haven't had the meeting yet, but I'm hoping we could do. Because the whole fucking point of our goddamn show.
Let's not have spoilers on the website.
No,
All right,
dude.
all right. Well, no, I'm not gonna talk about spoilers.
Okay.
I just want to
Teaser.
okay, guys. If whoever's watching this thoroughly, our show is called Incast.
That is the show.
Can we actually explain why it's called Incast?
Well, sure. Me and Miller were sitting around the living room one night, and we were just trying to think of a better name than what we had. Sorry, Rhino.
Sorry.
And
It was your guys' idea for the first name anyway.
and we eventually we were like, oh man, we should call it something like Outcast, but Incast, because everybody who used to like games and the stuff we're into used to be total outcasts. We get made fun of for liking Pokemon and shit.
Yeah, nowadays.
And now
it's like a
everybody's
big
like, fucking
deal.
Pikachu!
Oh my god, I love
So
Pokemon!
now it's cool to be a geek, so now
Yeah.
you're in. So now it's
Yeah,
the Incast.
it's the Incast. And the show is made for just fucking casual people that fucking do their day-to-day jobs, go and watch the goddamn show, play a goddamn game, and they are fucking nerds at heart. It wasn't meant for the fucking posers that go. When I remember I was a kid, it was me and one other guy that liked Pokemon. Now every day is
Pokemon's the fucking best!
fucking hipster pieces of shit.
Hipsters! Those damn hipsters!
Those damn hipsters.
They're back
ruin the
again.
world!
But we're gonna have the show's motto is "Are you Incast?" It's all about fucking you guys. Please comment. Please bring something fucking to the goddamn table. It's about you. It's not about us. We have got a lot of projects ahead of us. A lot. We
A lot
have
of fun stuff.
a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, I want to get charity drives going. I want to get fucking.
We got some
We got some
video
great
ideas.
video ideas. We gotta wait for summertime. We live in North Dakota, you guys. It's snowing constantly.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for summer.
So we got a lot of good shit coming up and stuff like that. And I really hope that you guys are backing us. Really, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, is that we made this intended to be for the people that are like us. Just fucking down to earth fucking. We drank. You may smoke a bowl or crack.
we're not here to judge.
We're not here to
I'm not,
judge.
yeah, I'm not gonna
You
call
want to smoke some crack?
To each his
Fine.
own. All right. Speaking of the North Dakota thing,
What's up?
how have we been doing this for this long and not made a single Hoth joke yet?
Well, we did on Facebook.
We did it on Facebook.
Wow. that's
Yes,
on
we
Facebook,
did. I
though.
did on Facebook.
Yep.
That was for the fans.
That was
not
for the
you.
fans.
That was
Because it's about you.
It's about you.
a boot.
Oh man.
Okay.
By the way, it was 23 degrees today and it was warm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, welcome
no
to fucking
shit.
North Dakota.
Like I'm not joking. Like our place, you could hear icicle, like the icicles fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's warm.
I did work.
Where do you guys live in? California? Be envy. Like I'm envious of you guys.
Right.
Just understand what we have to deal
when
with.
I'm walking outside and I feel warm on a day that's 20 degrees, I'm like, I just imagine somebody from down south coming up here and be like, Jesus! I'm like, dude,
I
I can
seriously
walk
went to
around
the-
a t-shirt right
I
now.
seriously. Today is Friday the. What is it? January? Or no,
It's
holy
the
shit.
first.
January. Gee, what schedule have you been
Dude.
living on?
I don't do
It's
dates.
March,
It's
bitch.
March. I wish I could take the camera and show you what our outside world looks like
It's pretty gnarly.
compared to. Oh my god! But anyways, that's not the point. What I'm saying is that, you know, we appreciate the people that have been with us, because the people that have actually watched our shit have been nothing but supportive. It's been disgusting how supportive you guys have been. I go in the comments, I see stuff like, "Wow, you guys are hilarious. Wow, you guys are doing a great job." It's all about you guys. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we only get average 100 to 200 views a piece, but
No,
those
that
I don't
is-
care. I'd rather have one real fan over 50,000 fake ass fans,
True that.
Absolutely.
and that's the truth.
Absolutely.
So all around, I mean, this is kind of a mid-cycle thing, but we do appreciate you guys for watching. Whoever is watching, my mom. Shout out to my mom, because she's one of the first people.
What's up, Dawn?
No, yeah, Dawn. She's the first person to say butt plug.
Yeah. What a
What
woman.
a wonderful woman.
And we
I
had
love
Wes
my mom.
Johnson
Yep.
for,
Yep. Wes Johnson. I told him.
Yeah, Wes Johnson too.
I offered next time he's up, when we do a podcast, he's going to have a free seat.
Yeah,
Live
right on.
studio audience. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bring
my
it on.
mom. She can sit next to me. We got another shout out to do. We gotta do Dakota Brash.
Shout out to Code Brash.
Shout out to Dakota Brash. He fucking said butt plug. I don't know what's gonna be the new word. What's gonna be the new word? Celery.
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 Perfect.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Celery.
If you say celery, we'll do shout outs, and
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something.
We got a whole bunch of ideas. We'll
If you're in the area, you can come and sit and bullshit with us. I don't give a fuck. You can be in the goddamn back here. Like, this is a green screen, but whatever. And
no uggos.
no, we don't appreciate uggos on the show. Yeah. Oh man, no, seriously.
Seriously, that
We have 2 uggos on the show.
Yep.
I was hoping I was like, please, Rhino, do the point thing, and then like you instantly did the point thing, and I was like, oh, dude, we're fucking Nixon that shit.
Well, we've been. I hate to do this, but I feel like we've been going for a while.
Oh,
I
God,
don't want to
it's
make
been a long
like a 57-minute video.
All right, well,
So,
anyways,
It's not
cut
a
it off right
documentary.
here. Cutting it off. Cutting it. Okay.
thanks for tuning in. Say celery in the comments.
Say something in the comments. Don't forget to check us on Facebook at RUNcast.
What? Like us on Twitter.
Like us on Twitter.
Follow us. Don't like us on Twitter because that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hey,
Don't follow us on Twitter. Like us on. Wait,
follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter.
At RUNcast.
Guys, we had a few to drink. Anyways, follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to
Subscribe to
subscribe.
videos.
There should be a thing right here.
Somewhere.
Wait.
Maybe it's over
no,
here.
I think it's right
It
here.
could be right here.
No,
It's
it's
down
right
here.
here. No,
Down
it's
here.
not. No, it's
No,
not.
no,
No, I put a link right here.
It could be
I
right
found it.
Right here. Or right here.
I found it.
He found it. Let me get really in deep here.
Anyway,
Anyway,
staring, it'll get
Thank you
easier to
guys.
see.
Have a good night.
go drink.
I'm yelling at your crotch. Oh.
That was fun.